Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing fine. I have a very interesting video for you today. I have received the Egoo Phe system. It's a device that lets us monitor our phenylalanine blood levels with a test at home, with results in 30 minutes. So it's very interesting. It's an awesome technology. Full transparency, the developers sent me the device at home so I could do a demonstration for you. I will do that in a moment, but first I'd like to remind you that the best way to access my content is to follow me on my blog at phenylcetonuria.ca, because you will get to decide if you want to see my content or not. So let's dive into the demonstration. I have recorded already the test, so all I have to do is show you the video and I will comment what we need to do. So the equipment that you will receive is the Egoo Phe system itself. You will receive a test kit that will contain the Egoo capsule, a plasma wand, and this piece of plastic is the Egoo Collect. This is where we will drop the blood. You will obviously need a smartphone with the Egoo Connect app installed, and of course the normal equipment for a blood test. So as a member of the PCU community, I assume that you already know how to do a blood test, so I will not comment this part. So normally we only need to put 1 drop of blood into the Egoo Collect. For the sake of the test, I put 2 or 3 drops, I don't remember. I just wanted to make sure that it would work perfectly, and obviously it did, but normally just 1 will do the trick. So when we drop the blood into the Egoo Collect, we want to make sure that it will cover all the membrane at the bottom, so we have to wait a little bit. Then once it's done, all we need to do is flip this piece of plastic to push it on the hole, and you will hear a click. And what it will do, it will push the plasma out of the blood into the little hole at the top. Meanwhile, while we wait for this, we can start the device by pushing the button. You will see a blue light pattern. It indicates that it's connecting with the smartphone via Bluetooth. Then you click on Start Test and it will connect. So we can go back to the Egoo Collect. You can see that the plasma is now in the hole. So you take the plasma wand and you will dip it into the hole. It's important that there is no air bubble into the cylinder, so you can do it on both sides. Then you press firmly into the hole of the Egoo capsule, so that you can hear a click and it will leave the head of the plasma wand into the capsule. Then we can click the continue button on the app and it will open the drawer of the Egoo Phe system. After that, you take the capsule, push it into the drawer, you take your smartphone and scan the QR code, and all you need to do now is close the drawer, and voila, you now have a blood test performing right now. So all you need to do is wait for 30 minutes and you will have the results directly on your smartphone. And an interesting feature about that, you also have all the previous tests that you perform with the app into a separate tab, so you can follow closely the history of your blood tests. So needless to say that I find this technology very interesting. It's super important for us, for me as a person with PKU, to be able to be empowered like that and be able to manage my own blood tests, so I can react very quickly to the different results that I get. For example, if I go for a few weeks with extra efforts to make sure that I follow my diet correctly, I would like to see right now if the results, if the things that I'm doing are working or if I need to adjust things. So if I go do a normal blood test in a clinic, it will take 2 or 3 weeks before I get the results. It's not good, it's not optimal. I want to see the results right now, and this is what this device will let us do. It's important to mention though that it will never replace visits at the clinic. You still need to see your healthcare professionals and perform official blood tests, so they have these results into your medical file. Also, this device is not officially approved by health regulators right now. They are in the process of doing that. They also have studies currently in Denmark and United Kingdom. Of course, right now they are collecting data and they will work to get the approval as soon as possible. I cannot wait personally. I think it's a fantastic tool that will remove anxiety, stress with the fact of managing this diet. So if you have questions for the developers, you can follow them on their website at egoo.health/PKU, Or you can also connect with them on their Facebook page at facebook.com/egoo.health. And as usual, if you have questions or you want to discuss with me, you can do so on my blog, again on phenylcetonuria.ca, or also on Facebook at facebook.com/PCU Blogue. Thanks a lot and have a nice day.